Hey everybody, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video, and I am coming to you with the second video of my series called The Darkest Shade. So for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, I posted a video 1, which I will tag somewhere up here, as well as it would be tagged down below in the description box. This is basically calling out companies saying your diversity and your darkest shade isn't really cutting it for the woman of color or people of color in general. So my second foundation is going to be the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Long Wear Foundation. And there you have that. So that's what I'm coming to you guys today. High definition finish, medium coverage, broad spectrum, SPF 18 sunscreen, and this is in the shade Deep Mocha 504. Every company has a mocha or espresso or cappuccino or deep or dark. So what they say, and they never are really that deep or dark. So I'm actually going to try out this foundation. This foundation is a new formula of a formula that they used to have, which if you're more familiar with Rimmel London Cosmetics, this formula or the old packaging used to have a red top, a red or a blue top if I'm not mistaken. And now this new formula has updated formula has a gray packaging. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime half of my face, like my left half of my face, with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Makeup Primer. All right, so there you have it. This half of my face is primed, this half is not, and we are going to put this foundation to the absolute test. This breathable foundation is Rimmel's most lightweight, long-lasting formula. Perfects your skin with medium buildable coverage whilst enriched with breathable skin technology that doesn't clog your pores. Moisturizes for up to 25 hours with SPF 18. People were saying with the Super Stay Matte Foundation for Maybelline, they didn't catch the word where it says up to. So everybody's like, oh, it automatically lasts 24 hours. Like, it automatically lasts 25 hours. No, it says up to. Up to, like, doesn't mean it goes all the way. Up to, like, it could. That up to means it could. Just like when you see a sale online or you get the coupons online and you see a sale in the store, everybody's like, oh, it says 60% off. And then you walk up to the sign, it's like, up to 60% off. And it's like, oh. Yeah, I used to work in retail and people used to come up to like the register all the time and be like, oh, I thought this was 60% off. But no, well, your sign says it. No, if you actually look at the sign, it says up to 60% off everything. So you missed those two keywords. So I'm not gonna wear this for up to 25 hours. Ain't nobody got time for that, but I will wear it as long as possible, even though this is not about the longevity of it. So out of 16 shades, this is the darkest shade in the shade, like I mentioned, Deep Mocha, which is 504. The next shade up is Mocha, which is 503. Then you have 502 as Noisette. Bronze is 402. Then you have Natural Beige, which is 400. Either way, for this to be the darkest shade, and I'm a Mocha, I'm a 360 in the Maybelline Fit Me, as well as the Maybelline Super Stay. And I know there are shades under me, like, there's not even a shade I can contour with. There's not even a contour palette that Rimmel sells that I can contour with. Their contour palettes, even for the deep dark, are more like under eye concealers, like more like highlighter shades. So that's a problem there, but I'm just gonna test this foundation and see what I get. Okay, so there is the first layer of that. I'm actually not really upset with the coverage. Once again, this is medium to buildable coverage. The color right now looks absolutely amazing. I think that is one of the best matching foundations I've ever had. So I'm just gonna build this up one more layer and see what I can get. It kind of just added another layer of color. Didn't really like cover up anything else, but I am really not upset with it. But let me finish the rest of my face and I will give you guys my overall thoughts of this, and yeah, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back and this is my final look. Because I said I'm gonna wear it like I normally do, I normally put on setting spray. And so to treat this fairly, I am going to set half of my face. I'm going to set the half that I did not put the mattifying primer on. So therefore I have mattifying primer on my left side, and then I'm just going to spray this Smashbox Primer Rodder on my right side. But my overall thought so far is I like the foundation. This is not a review of the actual foundation and its benefits. This is more of the color of it. I do like the color of this foundation. I really do. It looks very well for my skin complexion. As I mentioned before, I do feel like they can go like maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 shades darker than me. Something dark enough that I can at least contour with, and then somebody darker than me can at least have a base for. Medium buildable. I don't see the buildable part, but I do see the medium part. Right now, my face looks like it's literally half and half, like Too Faced right now. Maybe it's my lighting, maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it, but this side definitely looks lighter. This side looks a little bit darker. I wonder if that's the mattifying foundation, or maybe I didn't put enough even layers on that side. I really could see myself using it again. I really wish they would expand the color range. Most foundations that are like drugstore London brands or the United Kingdom type brands, they really don't have that many dark shades. But if Makeup Revolution can do it, and I'm not saying their darkest shade is like Nima Tang's color, but if Makeup Revolution can come pretty strong with their first foundation and their first concealers and come out like out the box, out the woodwork, very diverse in their range, I would change this to a pump instead of a doe foot applicator, only the sake of keeping the bottle more clean. But I don't really have a problem with it. Like I said, it has a plastic top around it, so if I really want to, I can just wipe it off and go. And yeah, expand your range when it comes to colors. On the foundation side, on the contour side, on the concealer side. Basically all your facial products need to be expanded when it comes to color shades. That's just my personal preference, and this is why this is my channel. This is why my channel is based on this platform of speaking out for women of color, people of color who cannot find their foundation shades or concealer shades, their contour shades, or anything like that, or even bronzing shade in these cosmetic lines. So that's my thought for this. So I will catch you guys in my video number 3. If you have not checked out video number 1, once again, I will link that and tag that somewhere around here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Love you guys. Check you guys in the next one. Peace.